Well, hello, my YouTube family. 3 down, 2 more to go, people. If you see the alien eyes, that's my boy back there. He's on the heater. Woman, and rude, just yawning and seeing things that only a cat can see. He's been doing that for days now. And I'm trying to figure out, okay, are there spirits in the house that he feels? Because he has been looking up and jerking his head back and forth and up and around. And I'm like, okay, who's visiting you and why? That is the question. So those of you who are my Facebook friends, you'll notice that I posted a picture just a few seconds ago on my Facebook page, and I entitled it. I titled it "There's an Alien Among Us" because his eyes are like the flash catches his eyes, so they look like they're glowing. So yeah. Anyway, moving right along. Today was the first day of her not being there, and can I tell you, oh, it was onlining heaven for me all day. Oh, sure, the phones were a pain in the butt, and some people that were coming in. There is this one woman. I mean, she's an aide, and I've known her ever since I was hired. And all of a sudden, out of the blue, she hates my guts. Don't ask me why. I might have said no to her for something, and she's been holding a grudge for over a year now. I don't know. Like, you know what? I really don't care. But she makes it a purpose, like a point of showing me that she's upset with me. Bitch, do you think I care? You're not my family. You're not my mother. You're not any relation to me, so I really couldn't give a rat's ass. You can humph and put your nose up in the air when I'm around all you want. And every time I walk into the room, like if she's already in the reception area, for instance, if she's in the reception area early in the morning and then I come in and she's talking to somebody, oh, I've got to go now. I've got to go. Bitch, go. You doing me a favor. So I don't know what her quirk is about me, but she needs to either let it go or I choose to ignore her with every fiber of my being. But I find it rather amusing that she makes it a point to show me that she's upset. Like she'll walk right by me. She'll go see the coordinators or her coordinator without asking if she can. I'm just gonna let her do her. Cause one day, there's gonna be that one day when she's either gonna look for her coordinator's not gonna be there. She's gonna have to ask me for something. Or she's going to ask someone, and then that someone is going to say, ask the receptionist. And she may tell that person, oh, I don't want to talk to her. For whatever reason, I am not losing sleep, but it is so funny. Because this is a grown-ass woman. Like, this is kids' child's play. It's children that, show that I'm upset with you. If you're 5 or 6, okay, I can understand it. But she looked like she 50-something. And you still playing those games? Maybe that works in her family. I don't know. But it is rather amusing. Anyway, let us do lips of the day. I have done a lip look on this before, and I think I may actually finish this lipstick because it is rather low. Let us start off with the liner. It is Clinique Quick Liner for Lips in the shade Black Amber, lined, excuse me, and filled. Revlon lip butter, and this is in Fig Jam, and this is all I've got of Fig Jam left, people. What? This is it? So, the first that I may actually complete and it's soft, and this is the color, and I love it ever so. And it fades after about maybe 4.5 hours. It stays on a good long time, but then you can feel it like sucking out the moisture in your lips, and then you know that it's time to reapply. So this is Fig Jam. I have nothing else to talk to you about. I don't think I'll have much to talk to you about at all, because she won't be coming back until next Wednesday or Thursday or whatever. All I know is, people, I was on my phone all day, Facebooking, watching YouTube videos. That was a bit difficult because every so often somebody would come by and I'd have to pause the video. So it was so then I just said, you know what, just Facebook, Nancy, because you can't really watch a full video. And I even had the volume at a decent, a decent sound. And but you got to stop, because people are coming in, the phone's ringing, and that was not wise. So I stuck to Facebooking. And it looks like it's going to be that way until next Wednesday. So I am rather happy. Rather happy. That is basically it in a nutshell, people. That's it. That's all. This is my eyeshadow. It is, I think this is the Balm. Yeah, it's the Balm Nude Dude Volume 2. Mini Nude eyeshadow. It was a mini one. And that is Nude Dude. And this is Nude Dude. And that is Nude Dude. And so that's basically it in a nutshell. That's it. That's all. Yeah, I have nothing else to talk to you about. The day could have gone a little bit faster, but I am not complaining. With her not being there, people, it is like a different world. It really is like a different world. Even though she hasn't bothered me for a while. With the exception of, you have to make these phone calls and this and that. Other than that, she hasn't really, bothered me for anything. And I hope it stays that way. So I know this is a rather boring video because I have nothing. No juice, no nothing. Although my antennae is perking up a little because all of a sudden, Alpha is talking to me a little bit more than I really want her to. Just because your girl ain't here no more, and the third one, she's talking a lot to the third one, and she's talking a lot to the fourth one. But the third one was going to be in maternity leave soon, and then she'll just be stuck talking to the fourth one. I hope that doesn't mean that she's all of a sudden going to be paying me visits at the front desk, because that's originally how it started. When I first started, she would come at the front desk, and we would kiki and talk. I didn't know her that well then. I thought she was being nice and everything. And then when I got hip to the game, and I wouldn't talk as much, because, I would just, I would listen to what she had to brag about. And then I guess when she realized I wasn't playing along with the game, I was persona non grata after that. People, I come, do my work, leave. I am cordial to everybody that I work with. I'm not rude or anything, but I ain't going to be besties with you, and I'm not going to be going to lunch with you, and I'm not going to, my lunchtime is mine. One person, me. I'm not going to lunch with anybody. I know it's very antisocial, but I've learned after being burned so many times in so many different jobs that it's really best to just go, do your work, and leave. It's really my best interest. I can't really speak for everybody else. There are a lot of people who like to be social butterflies and ooh kiki, and they come in early and they talk and they do the whole gossip thing. I come in, I sit at my front desk. I don't go in the back and say, hey, how you doing? How was your weekend? This. No, that is not me. No, boo-boo. I come into the front door, go to my front desk, stay there. If anybody else wants to come and visit me, that's on them. I will talk with you. But if you looking to extract any information from me, for whatever reason, not happening. So after a while, I think they catch on. And so I get eliminated from the group. I become very Nancy and everybody else. But you know what? I'm good. I'm good. Which is why I don't think I'll be doing the Christmas party thing anymore either. I did it one year. I did it the first year I was there. I didn't go last year, and who knows what'll happen this year. So we shall see. We shall see. Okay, so that's basically it in a nutshell, people. That is it. That is all. This is Lips of the Day, and yeah. That's it. That's all. I hope everybody had a good evening. Did y'all hear that rain last night? Where did that rain come from? I mean, I knew it was going to rain a little bit, but there was a massive surge of water coming from the opened skies last night. And by the time I went to sleep, I think it had stopped. But at around, I'd say around 9-ish, maybe even earlier than that, it was pouring outside like buckets. Okay, I was home. I knew Pop was at work at his job, so no, he hadn't left yet. He hadn't left yet. He drove in it. He drove in, and I said a prayer to Jesus that he gets there safely and everything is right with the world. And apparently the heat is back on in the house. So I guess everything worked out. Okay, so now I'm going because I really truly have nothing else to talk about. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Tomorrow will be 4 down and 1 more to go. I love you. Mwah. Bye now.